Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Gets it all. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week. They love that block.
A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Let's go now. Broncos.
He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game if they convert on fourth down. Good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hold the ready.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. From 29. Here's second down and 7.
Back to 50. 77 Wolf. 18 Randall. 65.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right, and that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and that'll set up fourth down. So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. To the ground, a first down run. He'll push forward for about a yard. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll look to throw. The open man is Wilson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
So after being unable to pick up the first down on 3rd down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter 4-down territory. I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession, and see if you can get a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
So after 1, 6-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. We're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Brings up 2nd and
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
no gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. That one, take it in. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Steelers. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led.
Away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
On 1st down, right back to Sampson. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18, 5 in. Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Brings up 2nd
So,
and
from
9.
37, here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one is complete to DK Metcalf.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss loss of a yard.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll go with him again. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Big play coming up, third and goal. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.